footsteps. Nice work, Jack.
Into the water.
Oh!
I can feel something.
Oh my
A presence.
that scared the shit out of me.
Hi and welcome to the channel. My name is Mike York. I'm a senior animator. I've been working in the game industry for almost 20 years now, a really long time. I've had the great opportunity and kind of, honor to work on some great games you've probably seen over the years, like Grand Theft Auto 5. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, look at you.
God of War Ragnarok.
Death can have me when it earns me.
Fortnite.
My name is Master Chief, and Mike York animated me hopping down from this fridge.
This here is motion capture of a guy like jumping down. Then I animated this too, right here. And I made him feel more heavy. So I worked on the animation and made him feel... Basically go behind the scenes, deep dive, and show you guys some game development content you've never seen on another channel. Bad blending right there. The wolf got up really weird. I don't know what happened right there. Oh god. Oh, there it is. Speaking of that animation right there that you guys just saw of him falling, you have to get the car lined up just right in order for the animation to look perfect. It took the animation and slid the animation over and...
That shield that you hide behind does not belong to
Holy shit, you guys. This is some of the best facial animation I've ever seen in my life.
Were untouched metahuman animator solves.
Oh, but no.
Working with the metahuman
Those are untouched solves? Shut up. Oh, fuck, dude. My job is at risk. Oh my god, these are untouched? Oh, that was my animation right there. All these cows. Every one of these cows is using one of my animations. That's cool as shit, man. That is so cool, man. I'm so honored to be able to work on this game, dude. And so if you're into that stuff, come by, enjoy the streams. We also stream games here on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights from 9 to 11 p.m. Mountain Time. So hopefully you enjoy this channel. You know what buttons to press. Subscribe if you're into the gaming content and you love this stuff as much as I do.
So it's time to leave you a preview so you too can review what we do. 20 years in this business, how you sell soul, gee whiz. People bear witness. Thank you for letting us be ourselves. So don't mind me if I repeat myself.
All right, we're here. We're back for another day, another live stream. Hope you guys are doing well. What's up, everybody? Holy crap, you ballers are coming out in full force tonight. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Donuts? Coming in hot. Love that. Lucia, good to see you. Swim, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. What's up, Swim? What's up, dude? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Denda, the purple icon is the leaderboard. Oh, you guys are talking about the chat thing? Yeah. There's something with that. Okay, let's see, what's everybody up to? Big old Batman's here. What's up? Ross G's in the house. What's happening, players? Antoine, all you guys, what's up? Good to see everybody. Braden. All right, so I'm thinking we should react to some trailers, hang out for an hour. All right, that's the new agenda. So, make this a new routine because it's my new routine. Every day, 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, come and chill, hang out with me. We'll check out some trailers, just hang out and have some fun, huh? What do you think? Procrastinating from work? Me too. It's okay. Yep, that's what you got to do. You got to do it, man. And right now, it's my lunchtime, and I'm using it to do this. What's up, Joel? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. All the real Kratos is here as well. What's up, man? Haven't seen you in a little bit. What's up? Okay. So, let me get started here. Oh shit, we got people in the Twitch chat as well. I forgot about the itty bitty titty committee. The biddies are slow motion for you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Luna. You're funny. All right, let's get this going, huh? All right, let me see what we got here. I'm thinking about so there's a couple different trailers. This is I want to watch some. Let's just put it this way. I'm not afraid to check out something that's kind of like old right now. So one thing I would really like to do is I'd like to check out like an older trailer, if that makes sense. That's really gorgeous, like this Blizzard trailer. It's called Lost Honor. So I want to check it out. How have I been? I've been good, Lucia. How about yourself? I've been good, not too shabby. I've been burning the candle at both ends, if you ever heard that before. Hey, Daniel, am I going to continue Cyberpunk today as well? Today, I think today's Tuesday, so I don't think so. Tomorrow, I will continue the playthrough on Cyberpunk. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday at nighttime. All right, so we're going to check out this cinematic trailer called Lost Honor. This is over 5 years old, it says. This is from Blizzard. This is from World of Warcraft. A lot of these trailers are absolutely gorgeous. A lot of them are also done by Blur Studio. So let me see here really fast. Let me see who made this. Give me just a second. Cinematic Lost Honor. Who made it? It was created by Blizzard. Yep. That's all it says, huh? It was directed by Mark Messenger. Okay, let's check this out. All right, you guys ready for this? This is the Lost Honor cinematic trailer. And then after this, yep, we're going to check out Phantom Blade Zero. You got it. How did you know? How did you know? Okay. Holy what the, with the biddies as well. Thank you. All right, let's get this started. Let's drop it hot. Oh shit, hold on. I can't, hold on. I keep messing this up. Okay. I have too many things playing at once. All right, this is the cinematic from Blizzard called Lost Honor. Here we go. What is this, 1080p? Yikes. Ooh, wow. So
That's the last of the soldiers. We'll be calling up farmers next.
When this war began, I thought we were fighting for peace. But we're just fighting.
You're doing all you can to stop her, Your Majesty.
Dang. They always do some of the best cinematics. Wow. Talking wolf, yeah. Oh, it's the orc.
At Lordaeron, you had the chance to take my life. Maybe even end the war.
He's gonna open it. Uh-oh. Look at the subtlety on the animation. Wow.
Why didn't you kill me?
Could kill you now.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Are you serious? Because he shut the door really hard like he was gonna...
I spared you because I believed you have honor.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Was I wrong? Do you want more innocents to suffer? The Horde...
I have given everything for the Horde!
God, that's loud.
Bled for it, killed for it, and Sylvanas is destroying it. She will destroy everything. What I want! Is my Horde back?
Oh, dude. Imagine that. Sad life. What's this game? What's up, buddy?
Sarafang,
Yeah.
tell me why you spared my life.
Wow.
I hoped you would stop her.
Huh. That's why, huh?
I
Interesting.
can't.
He's not powerful enough. He doesn't feel confident. Yeah, you know?
Not alone.
Oh. I think I saw the trailer that was after this. Can I up my voice? This was too loud. The Warcraft thing was so loud. Sorry. That's why you probably couldn't hear me. Somar, what's up, man? Holy moly. I'll tell you one thing, okay? Now we will turn down the audio on this thing. So let me break it down slow motion for you. This trailer, okay, is done by some of the best people at Blizzard. A lot of these trailers are, they get handcrafted for like years, right? They take like a solid year sometimes to make a trailer like this, to make something cinematic. This is 3 minutes long. A lot of people ask like, nah, keep it the same but voice audio up a bit. I don't know if I can turn up my audio right now. Hold on, give me a second. One sec. My microphone is already pretty up. Hold on, give me a sec. I don't want it to peak, so. Microphone, check. Oh, I need to put like a thing on it. Give me a sec. You're breaking up this whole stream. Give me a sec. I have to put like a filter on it or something to do that. Because this my microphone thing is like locked right now. I don't know how to fix it. Whenever I try to turn up the audio, it just blinks my thing. I have to like go in and reinstall the software because I can turn it up right here on the fly usually. How about now? I can turn it up here on this Go XLR as well. Let me know if the voice is too loud though, okay? All right, anyway, let's get back to this trailer. So one thing that I think is really, really gorgeous about this trailer was the hair. Wow. Because normally in a trailer, even cinematic trailer for a game or whatever, you don't really see beautiful hair. And the reason why it looks really good is because this isn't rendered in a game engine. Okay, these cinematics are not rendered in a game engine. They're rendered in like Maya and Mental Ray and the old school way that you would render something. Okay, and when you do that, you can make it a lot better. You can, how do I say this? You can add a lot more hairs. You can do the best way I can explain it is you can do more. And in a video game engine, you're limited by certain things, by the tool that you're using, right? But in here, with a cinematic trailer like this, you can really push things to the ultimate realism. That's why this looks better than like a game cinematic that's made like in the Unreal Engine. And even though this was made 5 years ago, you can see some of their cinematic trailers that are made like 10 years ago, and they still look really, really good. Some of the hair, all that stuff. Like, look how realistic the hair moves and floats. Because you can get that kind of realism. This is what they use for movies. They use this same technology for making an actual movie. When you see like an actor and he's like getting blended in there with CG, and they will use the technology of this. I mean, look, you can see the little hairs on his chin. Everything is so subtle. It's beautiful. And a lot of this stuff is hand keyframed. It's not motion captured. Almost all of their animation they do is hand keyed, which is wild. Really wild to think about, because it's really hard to do that. You should just mocap, but a lot of times they don't do that at all. You know? By the way, huge super chat coming in from Synthetics. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm trying to catch up with chat. I'm just yapping about this trailer, so forgive me. But that being said, this trailer stands out because of that. Right, they're able to do some stuff that we just we can't do in games, in a sense, in a game cinematic. Synthetic says he's at work. Here's some love to you and the fam and the ballers. Right on, man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you, dude. Chris Espinosa is here as well. Keep up the good work. Amazing, dude. Ready for the new Avatar movie? Yeah, that movie's sick, dude. I'm glad you checked out the trailer breakdown if you did. Right on, man. Appreciate you guys. Okay, so let me get back to this trailer. Give me one sec. Blizzard in general, okay? Blizzard is kind of like Rockstar. They are in their own realm, okay? This is a team of people. A lot of them have been there a long time. They've been there like 12 years, 15 years, 20 years, and they've been working on Blizzard cinematics ever since then. Okay, right? And so you can see that like all this hard work pays off because like there's usually not like an animation flaw in a single frame in one of these like playbacks, dude, because it's so good. These people are I've worked with them. I've worked with guys that have worked on stuff like this, and it's incredible. They work at companies like Blur and, you know, big studios, and their stuff is really awesome. Synthetics, you're heading out? All right, man. No worries, no worries. Have a good day, man. Cheers. Hopefully see you tomorrow. And the stories in here, the lore goes really a long ways. So like in this game, this lore of the whole story of World of Warcraft, it is like spanning of like decades of lore. And so a lot of this stuff I don't actually know. I played Warcraft way back in the day, but I don't know a lot of this new lore. That's for sure. What's up, Splans? What could Rockstar do with a cinematic if these guys can go this far? Well, see, Rockstar is not using Maya, Mental Ray, and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Rockstar could do stuff like this. They could. They could do that. And they could even make stuff that looks like almost this good in the game, but they don't do that because it's not pre-rendered. They want stuff to be like in-game, Rockstar. They want their stuff to be kind of running in the game, not like pre-rendered, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Braden, why can't you do this type of cinematic in a game? Well, the reason why you can't do a cinematic like this in a game currently, okay, is because there was limitations that are currently not being limited anymore in Unreal Engine, for instance, and that is like polygon counts. So for instance, how much stuff is in the scene at one time, or how many polygons are on this guy's face? So how many like pieces of little geometry does it make to form this guy's face? And a lot of times it's millions of polygons to make this look really smooth and to look super photoreal, so that all this can move properly and it'll look like real skin, right? It's got to have millions of polygons. Now, when you do that, if you put in millions of polygons, it slows down the game. But in Unreal Engine 5, they've been figuring out like new technology and different stuff so you can have like millions of polygons on stuff. So there's certain things that are like getting figured out and solved in the Unreal Engine nowadays that are making games easier to make, and they're allowing us as game devs to make it look more real. We didn't used to be able to do that because we couldn't put millions of polygons on the screen at one time. You had to render it. You had to like, there was just no way to do it. And now you can. So it's just different. And not every game engine can do that. People are trying to catch up to like Unreal Engine, I'm telling you. Blizzard usually doesn't miss. Yeah, the company is controversial, but they're top tier. Yeah, top tier talent for sure. Luna with the double tab game. Orc, what the hell have I missed? Is this game a trailer or something? Yeah. Yeah, Splens, this is a game trailer for World of Warcraft. This is an older one. This is five years old. I'm checking it out just to show the like cinematics and the details of some of these things in here. They're really beautiful. We just don't see this type of stuff. It's rare that we get a trailer from like Blizzard, because they only release a trailer every couple of years, and it's a big deal when they do, because it takes a while to make these. Wow. You know what? What's up, Donnie?
Would stop her.
Holy what the? Coming in hot. Forest God, there's a new trailer she wants me to check out. Okay. Wow, see? And he can't help him, like I was saying earlier. This guy can't help him. Not alone.
Not alone.
I love it. Nice, dude. And like I was saying, this animation is more impressive than a lot of stuff you guys see in, for instance, Grand Theft Auto. You might think Grand Theft Auto is awesome, and when it comes out, like when GTA 6 comes out, it's going to look beautiful. Okay, a lot of these games look beautiful, but they are motion captured. And motion capture is a form of cheating. It's a form of AI, if you think about it, okay? Not AI, but it's a form of like you are capturing the motion on the human body. You're not actually animating the motion on the human body from scratch. And a lot of people shun on that. So like the people that work at Blizzard, a lot of times they don't do mocap at all. They don't use mocap. They would rather hand key everything. They'd like to use mocap, I bet, but they're really good at this and they take pride in how they do it, right? So York, don't you think too many studios are trying to create games that resemble realism instead of going for stylized games? Does this make us think that, for example, most UE5 games are similar? Yeah. Yes, I agree. Most games are now very, very like realistic, photorealistic, right? In that genre and vein of like Last of Us and whatnot. And there's nothing wrong with that. The games are cool, but they do need stylized versions of everything. Like one of the best examples of that is Marvel Rivals. The new Marvel Rival game that came out is a great example of like taking the characters and stylizing them, and it's still looking really good. Like the stylized versions are cool as hell. They've done a really good job at the cosmetics and the way they look and their clothing and their outfits. Everything looks great. Very appealing. A very appealing like character design and stuff like that. Somar, how games like Operation Flashpoint, Dragon Rising, Killzone 2, they both came out in 2009. They look so unbelievable for the time. Neither of them came out on PC, by the way. Ain't doubting you, just wondering how there's limitations. Those are pre-rendered cutscenes. Those are pre-rendered cutscenes, what you're talking about. And pull up Killzone 2. Bro, I just pulled it up. You don't got to tell me. I just pulled it up the other day or Killzone 3 I pulled up. And the cinematics look good, but they're not that great. They're still like pixelated as hell, and they're rendered in like 720p or 1080p, and they're it's not that impressive. You're not seeing what we have nowadays, which is like 4K super ultra photorealism. It's not like that. You may think it is, but it isn't. It's rendered in like super low resolution and stuff. So it's different. And those are pre-rendered. Those are not in-game cutscenes for Killzone 3. No way. Have you heard the rumors that GTA 6 could hit 60 frames on PS5 Pro? Yeah, I have. I think that they might be able to do that. And I've told this before. I said the only way they're going to be able to do that is if they have help of like with the DLSS or the new technology behind the PlayStation and different stuff like that. Just raw out the gate, I feel like the game is going to run at 30 frames a second because of how big the game is and how massive it is and how real they want it to look. Okay. Now, that being said, you could be able to push those frames to 60 frames by all kinds of other technology, like the AI upscaling technology and a bunch of different stuff to cheat things and to optimize it in its best way possible so you hit 60 frames. Can they do that in GTA 6? I don't know, but we've been doing that with other games, so they might be able to. They've surprised me more than ever lately. Like a lot of stuff that I didn't think they were going to be able to do, they've been able to accomplish with UE5 and a bunch of different stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully they do, because I would love to play GTA 6 in 60 frames a second. Ooh, baby. Luna, I like games that keep the immersion like RDR2 or Last of Us. The cutscenes match the cinematics, in my opinion. Yeah, I see what you're saying. You mean the gameplay matches the cinematics is what you're saying. And you're right. The gameplay looks pretty good for those games. Give me 1 second. Let me turn this back on. Where's that song I want to play? Here it is. There we go. That's better. Antoine, yo, I just sent a video in general chat to react to. It's the entire original song used for the Battle 6 trailer. I don't want to react to a song. A song is going to get me copyright striked, dude. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Beans, what's up, bro? Didn't know you were here in the freaking Twitch chat. What's up, Beans? He's my homie. But what frames are we going to run on PC? On PC with GTA, we're probably going to run on 60 frames a second. They'll probably push it and figure it out by then. That's what I feel. The game's not going to come out for PC for what, like 2 years or something. They'll probably figure it out by then. There'll be PCs that will be able to run the game at 60 frames a second. I'm pretty sure. I could eat my words, but I think when it comes out on PC, we'll be fine at that point, because it's going to be optimized for that, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't want to talk too much because I don't know what they're doing over there. Everything I say is assumptions and based off of me like working there previously, right? So take what I say with a grain of salt. Disclaimer. Okay, so what's the difference between CGI and pre-rendered stuff? So CGI is kind of like what you just saw with the World of Warcraft trailer, okay? That's made in Maya, okay? And then pre-rendered stuff is something that's rendered in the game engine and then just plopped into the game as like a movie instead of it being calculated and processed at the same time when it's like when it is in game. When people are running around and doing stuff, it's all being processed so that you can like throw a bottle at the guy's head and as he's running by it'll hit him, right? In a cinematic it won't do that because all the animations are like very intentional, if that makes sense. But if the animation that they do in like Grand Theft Auto, those cinematics are all in game, which means there can be a guy that like walks by and you can throw a bottle and hit him in the head. That's why the cinematics are so funny. When when like Red Dead Redemption 2, like you set the thing on fire before the cutscene starts, and then when you do that, like the guy's like burning in front of you and shit. And it's because it's literally in game. It's not like some cutscene. It's not pre-made for you and then put in there. Is Toasty here? What's up, Toasty? Bro, Toaster Strudels, you just... This guy's my home. Did we just become best friends? No, you know what? Toaster Strudels used to be my shit. I used to love eating toaster strudels. Shout out to my pops. He used to cook all the time in the morning with the toaster. If you guys are watching in chat and you have not had a toaster strudel, we're talking strawberry cream cheese. Ooh, baby, with a glass of milk. Ooh, baby. They're probably not good for you, but who gives a shit? Just go eat one every now and then, all right? Live a little. Hey, Denda, are you going to play on PlayStation? Yeah. So GTA 6, I'm definitely going to just play on the PS5. I don't know if I'm going to get a PS5 Pro. I don't think it's worth it for the tiny bump. But who knows? If I get a whole bunch of like super chats or something crazy or something pops off on my channel and I have an extra $500, I'll buy a PS5 Pro. Just for the, you know, I'll do it. Just because I would love to have one. But we'll see. Only if I have extra money. I don't like to do anything like that unless I have extra, you know, funds. I'm not going to like bend my, you know, to put food on the table to get a PS5 Pro for like a, you know, tiny bump. Hey, holy what the, do you react to CG shorts as well? Yeah for sure. All right, hold on. Antoine wants me to react to this game trailer. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me see which one he's talking about. Is it gonna be Splinter Cell? It's gonna be Splinter Cell. Oh my god. This dog, dude, are you trolling me? I swear to God, Antoine, with the Splinter Cell, bro, he's trolling me at this point. You have to be trolling me. You have to be trolling me at this point, dude. Okay, hold on. Okay, I want to take a look at something here. Give me a second. There's something really cool that everyone's been talking about, and that is the is it Technoblade? I forget what it's called. Give me just 1 second here. I think it was on IGN. There's like 20 minutes of gameplay on this thing. Let me look it up here. Okay, let me see here. Is it a 5-hour documentary? No. Okay, let me see here. Where is it? It's called... Oh, yeah, and you know what? Freaking IGN, they post like 100 videos every 48 hours. So what is the game called? Not Technoblade. What, isn't that the one you guys want me to talk about? It's like 20 minutes of gameplay. Is it Technoblade or something? What's it called? Not Technoblade. It was something I had done a reaction to something differently to that, but Antoine and his Splinter Cell laugh out loud. I love you, Antoine. Freaking funny, man. Antoine Splinter. That's what we should call him. Phantom Blade Zero. Thank you, bro. I'm like, what the? Phantom Blade Zero. Do they have like a documentary style thing on this or what? 22 minutes. Okay. Do I have to watch it on IGN? Because it's usually like, oh, it's 4K. Okay, sick. All right, here we go. All right, let me turn down this and pause this. Let me pull this up. Technoblade was a Minecraft YouTuber, I believe. You mean the guy who made it? Kind of cool. What's up, Tanner Jenkins? Why you messages getting revoked? You dropping the N-bomb or something? What are you saying? Are you familiar with Leslie Benzies in person? No, I have not met him in person, no. I have not met Leslie Benzies. And by the way, good to see you, Eddie Smooth. All right, here we go. Let's check this out. This is the Phantom Blade Zero official Hell Walker trailer. This is the demo gameplay. Let's turn this up. Whoa. Yeah, we've checked out this game before on my channel. It looks ruthless. This feels like a Dark Souls style game. Oh, dude! Cheers to you, Ross. Oh, Splans. Yeah, I know about that. Yeah. Rest in peace, Technoblade. Oh. See, to me, games like this have great combat. They're fun to play like a God of War game, okay? And they have cinematic moments like that where you stop and you execute someone, you have a final takedown or whatever. They have a lot of this like how do you say it? Like multiplayer elements into them. They have RPG elements woven into them so that you can upgrade your characters. These games can be pretty fun, okay? I like them. They're pretty awesome. But they are also I feel like, how do I say this? You can only play them once or twice and then they're done. These aren't type of replayable games. But that's not a bad thing. I don't feel like we need to have replayability anymore. If you want to have replayability, then go play Fortnite. Go play Warzone, right? Something like that. They'll update it every week for you. It looks like they have stealth in here too. Look at this. Hold on. Dude, this is cool. Dude, Beans, you're double tabbing me up. Love you, man. Oh, look at it. Oh, oh, that was sick. Oh, oh, come on, that was fucking cool. Hold on. Can we watch that again? Can we watch that again? Oh, yes. Nice. That was pretty nice. He's like, bitch, please. Oh, oh, he took his weapon. Stabbed him with it. Oh, that was cool. Here, take it back. Oh, that is awesome, dude. Holy crap. See, Luna knows. She's on the double tab game. Oh, dude. Ow, that's pretty cool. I like how he took the guy's weapon and then stabbed him with it. Wow, is this just 20 minutes of this? All gameplay stuff? This is crazy. Wow, I can't believe they... See that? That's so cool. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was cool too. You know what he reminds me of is like Raiden. And also the character from, God, what's that movie? I forget what it's called. But see how he has those sais? Those like, not sais, but they're like circular blades? Oh! Are they called Phantom Blades? I'm all trying to find out what the names are. York, it's a Phantom Blade. I have no idea, but... Okay, cool. So this is like the map. Let me see this inventory system thing. Hold on. That looks kind of neat. It looks pretty clean too. Not bad. Am I using Streamlabs? Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs OBS or something, yeah. I used to use regular OBS, but I ran into some problems when I was trying to multi-stream. And I need to multi-stream right now, so I've been using this program instead. Oh, look at that. Dude, that is cool. He just pulls out this freaking... Oh, that's neat. Oh, my kid would love that. We go to this Fire Dragon Dance Festival. Oh, that's so cool. This is dope. Hey, York, have you seen the trailer for Agefield High? Rock the School. No, I have no idea what that is. It's so weird, and the facial animations are hilarious. Should I check that one out or what? Yeah, bro just transformed into a dragon, for real. Only in a video game, right? And someone's gonna be in chat like, dude, that's not even realistic, man. How do you, like, turn into a dragon? This game is woke. I don't know. By the way, if you guys are checking out Beans in my chat, you see him, Beans to Cheese, go check out his channel on Twitch. He's got a really fun channel if you like watching Call of Duty and all kinds of other games. He's a fun streamer, so go check him out. Drop him a follow. Oh, tell him the York sent ya. He's a long time homie. Oh, did you see that? That was sick as fuck. Hold on, let me replay that. Let me break it down slow motion for you. Dude, that was sick. Hold on. Look, he cuts this dude and then, like, pulls him, like, up in the air. Ow. Right here. Look. Oh, God. Oh! He just took... That was insane. That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty badass, dude. That's the type of stuff that separates these games from other games, right? Like, this is... Oh, so cool. The gameplay in this is better than a lot of games because of stuff like that. Sam Fisher loves York. Hell yeah, he does. Sam Fisher's gonna be haunting me in my dreams. I think Antoine's destined to make it happen. If you notice, there's some weird pop-ins and some weird... It looks muddy and blurry over there. It's hard to explain. Old Geezer. This game is similar to Lord of Dungeons. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that. Okay, hold on. Whoa, is there gonna be like a boss battle right now or what? What's happening? Let's see what's happening here. You guys want me to check this out? This is long as shit. 20 minutes or something. Oh, he just came in running. No sneak attacks here. Ow. Oh, dude, the guy playing is really good. Those are good moves. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa, look at that character. He's so cool. You know, I want to touch on something. Most games, like a lot of the games, this is hard to do, okay? So I'm not going to be throwing no shade because even the game I'm working on, we have trouble doing this shit, okay? Every game I've worked on has trouble with reactions to getting hit. In a game, when you try to hit someone and they react to it, there's always some weird disconnect, or the character doesn't react perfectly or properly, and that's mainly because the two animations are like completely separate. They're just completely separate, and we're trying to match them up through coding and through different development processes, right, to make it look good. But most of the time it doesn't look that great. It looks decent, but it doesn't look perfect, as if two characters are really fighting together flawlessly, right? You only see moments like that in a cutscene, or like when the game takes control away from you. When you all of a sudden don't have control of your player and he's doing something with another character and fighting them, that's their opportunity in the game to basically make it perfect, to make the characters align perfectly. But most of the time they don't like align perfectly, and it's because of the coding and everything that's going on in the game. Like if you look at this carefully, you'll see that like when he hits him certain ways, like those hits were good, but in the beginning here, watch this, okay, when he launches up here, okay, watch, he'll come up here, see, he hit the dude, and the dude had that bow and arrow out, and when he hit him, it didn't even do anything. It was like it just didn't even register. You can see that it hit him, but it didn't. The guy didn't bounce back. He didn't drop the weapon or any of that because he was like still locked in his animation. His animation was not done playing yet when the guy hit him. So that's why it's looking like that. But it needs to be interrupted. But that animation, they must not have put a tag and make it interruptible right there. So it's one of those things that like, if you break this down like I'm doing right now and you know how game development works, that's why a lot of these things appear broken or appear not to work perfectly. And when you have gameplay like this, two different people fighting, it's just not going to be perfect. every now and then it will look nice, but most of the time it's a little rough. Swords go through bodies and mess up, and you know, little stuff like messes up. And you'll see that if like you go through and you slow motion this gameplay, and you'll see it all the time. What is your opinion on The Witcher 4 graphics? In my head, there's no way that shit looks that good and runs on 60 FPS. You know what? I think they're running it. To be honest, I think it is. Splans. I think they are getting 60 FPS. I think that they're only doing a few things that they're not going to do when the base game comes out. So I think the game will run on 60 FPS, to be honest. When you work with PlayStation and you work with the game engine company like Unreal Engine, and you work with the developers at Epic Games, they will help you solve technical problems inside the game engine and inside your own game to help you maximize everything. And so I'm pretty confident that Witcher 4 will hit 60 FPS, but I don't know. You never know. Art Yum, I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, man? Check it out. Chronos, the New Dawn gameplay. Chronos, the New Dawn. Haven't I checked that out before? Is it new stuff, though? Dude, you deserve 100,000 subs. Thank you, Johan. Maybe one day, buddy. Help me get there. Yeah, share my stuff, bud. If you're enjoying it, share my stuff. That's how we get there. Oh. Tell your friends, your family, your aunts and uncles, and everyone buried 6 feet deep. Boy, I tell you what. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you. Tamasiko. Have you ever thought about playing or making your own game? Oh, fuck yeah. I think about it almost daily. I have something in the works, but it's... I'm working with a couple of my friends. It's not just me. But I can't say anything right now until I have something more solid and I feel confident in showing people or talking about it. But for now, we have some stuff in the works, me and some friends. Have you ever thought, no, Good Lord CD Projekt? Yeah, CD Projekt Red is different, man. Whoa, see, look at these. Whoa. Hold on. Let me see this gameplay. He's doing like this combo right here. Hold on, watch this. Here it is right here. Oh my god, he's cutting him in the balls. But see how the guy's not interacting at all with it. He's just like slowly getting up. He's not like, oh shit, ow, you're scratching me in the balls. the big character's not doing that. Redneck type accent. Yeah. By the way, have you heard that there's coming after Friday the 13th game, boy? Tell you what. Damn, Splans, I didn't know that. Now I got that redneck type accent. You told me to do it, boy. You told me to do it, boy. I tell you what. So now we're just going to go all in. We're going all in. Hype. You will win Game of the Year 100%. My goodness. All right, let's keep going with this thing. The boss smells like concern and moist dirt. I don't know. That one didn't hit as hard as the other one last night, Luna. Look at this. You know what? Fat characters are hard to do in a game. Hey, wait a minute. Nice. You see the fat jiggle though? That was pretty cool. That was not too bad. That was really nice. You know, 10 years ago we wouldn't have saw that in a video game. Like the jiggle and all that. No way. No freaking way. We would have not have seen that, yeah? What amazes me is the dynamic environmental damage that must be tough to do. Yeah, you're right, Platfire. Mr. Platfire on chat, very observant. Yeah, mate. Let's get a good W for him. Oh, that was cool. You like break the floor and drop down. You guys see that? Watch this. Oh, and look, like the blood is like leading you that way. Look, watch this. Oh, that was cool. Oh, yes. Like they didn't hear like the entire, like, see, this is what I mean. Okay, like in the game, you can only program like the AI to do certain things, but they didn't program the AI to hear like 200 feet behind it. So like when you crash through like this epic way, like you come through and you bust through, they should have fucking heard all this shit like crash behind them, but they don't hear anything. The guards are just like, typical video game fashion, right? Like, come on now. But you can't have super realism in a game. Some stuff just can't be programmed, or sometimes they did program it, but they didn't do what I'm talking about on purpose, because they want you to drop in here really cool and make a bunch of noise, and they want you to be able to run up and like stealth kill this guy. Sometimes they take away realism just for a moment. Like, it's just a video game, right? After all. So it's okay to do that. Ooh. Nice, we get their weapons. Yeah. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh my god, that was cool. Everything, you just push a button, huh? Press X and you just go all the way up the thing. Huh. You guys notice that? Like you don't climb up the ladder. You just push X and then the whole animation plays until he jumps down on the floor.
A normal guy. That's
What the?
surprise.
Do you know how to get into the training ground?
So, you're here to die too.
Luna with the bits in the Twitch chat. I do love fighting in this though.
And the Skywalker.
Yeah, it looks like a cool fighting game.
3 burning beacon towers. 7 swords.
Has this game came out yet? When does this game come out? It just says coming soon. Huh. Interesting. So more and more. So this is like more and more of this gameplay. I don't think we need to watch 20 minutes of this, but wow. This is the stuff I saw earlier. Yeah, I reacted to this earlier. This whole boss fight right here. Yeah, I reacted to this on my channel. If you guys have not seen it, I have another video where I reacted to this Phantom Blade Zero gameplay stuff. Go check it out. It's a very in-depth breakdown if you want to see me get more in-depth with some of this gameplay and how this game works. All right? Nice. Pretty cool. Thanks for suggesting this one, chat. All right. Have I checked out Mouse Pie for Hire? Yeah, I think so. I didn't look at it on my channel, but I think I see. I know what you're talking about. Okay, do you guys want to check out the Mafia Old Country gameplay trailer? How about that? You guys want to see some extended gameplay from Mafia? I have that tabbed up if you guys want to take a look at it. I haven't seen this yet. York, have you seen the video going around of how they made the intro scene of the Walking Dead Telltale game? No, I haven't seen that either. Huh. Walking Dead Telltale. Oh, I know what game you're talking about. Yeah, maybe we'll check that out after this. Let me see. I only got 15 minutes, so. All right. This is going to be the Mafia Old Country. This is the gameplay extended look. This is 10 minutes, it looks like, of gameplay here of the new Mafia game. So let's check it out. Here we go. It's 2 minutes? Okay, cool.
Come in.
I'll check that out, Brave Toasty. Since it's a short one. Oh, I like the camera work. I like how he's like cautiously entering the room.
I want to speak with you about my daughter.
Is this playing in 4K? Yeah.
When Isabella became involved, however,
Isabella.
it became our business. Now we must send a message to all around that Torisi takes care of his family and his affairs. Will you do that, Enzo?
Yeah, I reacted to this part already. What is... Hopefully this isn't the same video.
Good.
I like how he just cheers him and walks out.
Let's go.
It does feel like a movie. It's really nice. I like playing games like this where it's like movie/game. See that? Where it's just like...
You're to meet with Tino's
now
men.
you're walking around.
They're on a farm near Ludovici's villa, keeping an eye on things. They can be a little rough. But first, let's get you what you need to get the job done.
Okay. Follow Luca. Look at this villa. So
Careful what you
nice.
say around my wife. Anyway, you ready? I am. Confidence is good.
He goes, careful what you say about my wife. And then he just like dismisses that completely. He goes, okay, you ready? Imagine that.
But don't let it become arrogance. Oh, Valerio! Enzo here needs to see you about the pest problem.
I'll be in my workshop. Let him
Antoine,
know.
Splinter Cell Mafia.
Luca! No need to hold his hand. He's a big boy. Get back here.
Yeah, appreciate you, Luna. If you guys don't have my Discord, check it out. Join us. It's a vibe over there for sure.
Not just
I love the community in the Discord.
Eh?
Something like that.
Well, if you're here for grown man's work, I have what you need. Take a look around. Choose what you like and then come and see me.
Look how authentic everything looks. Like, everything looks really nice. Oh, I kind of like how they're, like, highlighted a little bit, the guns. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, come on. No, he didn't even pick up the gun. That's disappointing. It's disappointing when they do this in video games, dude. Come on. It doesn't take that much longer to do a separate animation. So... when he goes to pick up this gun, he should walk over and pick up the gun. Actually pick it up like in Red Dead and look at it or something and whatever, and then holster it, and then you got the gun. But look, I am Magic Man. I am Magic Man. The gun just come to me. Ha ha ha. Not in 2025, dude. We can do better than that. I'm sorry, but we can do better than that. We can do better than that, yeah? Come on, Mafia, old country. You son of a bitch. Let me pick up this gun magically. I wish they would have shown it, like, actually doing animation. That's a bummer. I am bummed about that. Oh, see, he almost did it. He almost... oh, my God. You did, like, 90% of an animation right there. You might as well do the real thing.
Packs a real punch up close.
That's what separates games' attention to detail. Yep, you got it, Platifier.
I have.
God, my nose is so itchy today.
You go fetch a car. You never know. These pests you're after.
Mama Luna.
Shooting back.
Thank you for the biddies. You are amazing, Luna. Your support is so awesome. You and your hubby are just freaking cool. Love you guys. If you ever come down to Colorado, beer's on me. I mean, you're not pouring them on, but I got you. Come around, I'll show you the sights. I'll take you to the border here and push you out the docks. Big old Batman. I sent the video I was talking about in the Discord server. It's like 30 seconds long. Okay, let's see if I can do that. The driving in this game looks pretty good. I think it looks nice for the time period and the car that you're driving. It looks good to me. A lot of people have been talking shit about that. It looks fine. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see anything that looks weird, you know?
Ludovici. He's here.
Ludovici. Dude, they have facial animation. Facial animations are pretty
Don
nice.
has entrusted this story to the Caruso, so listen well, boy. Ludovici knows the devil follows
Yep, new
closely
gameplay
behind.
right now, man. We're checking it out.
Ispataro's security will protect him.
I agree, Platifier.
Prove him wrong.
I think that's a
Bring
good
the
thing.
worm alive to the ruins of the old castello.
Just me? Alone?
Make a mess of this, and any misguided
Make a mess of
faith
this.
that Don has in you will be lost. Ucapisti?
Don't be an idiot. Avoid the main
Move it, you idiota. I'm Italian. That's one accent I do not know how to do. It's a spicy meatball. See, dude, this game's gonna have sneak. Oh, sneak and a peek. Let's go, baby. Oh shit! Don't let him see you. Oh, we're gonna. Just so you guys know, we're gonna be playing this game live on my stream in like a couple days. When this game comes out, I'm playing this shit. Cyberpunk's just gonna have to relax and wait a couple days while we play this. I can't wait to play it, you guys. Oh, I cannot wait to play this game. Throw a knife in his head. No? Oh! Ah! He got that guy. Jesus, bro.
What?
Oh my god.
Told me your pigs sleep in the back room. Don't take it personally. My wife is very particular.
Wait a minute. Here we go. Hold up. Wait a minute. What? Where was that guy going? Oh, he's gonna throw a distraction? A coin. I like that. Not a bottle or whatever, a coin. Ow! Knife right to the throat. I have a feeling in this game there's gonna be a lot of knife killing. Because back in those days, that's probably how you took people out, you know what I'm saying? You just cut them in the throat or whatever. Hey, super chat! Coming in hot from Pro Bro Gaming. What's up, buddy? Hey man, loving the channel. I have a question. See, when you worked for Rockstar, did you have to have meetings with the other offices like Rockstar North? No, not rarely. Rarely. We had meetings mainly internally. It was we didn't really chat with the other teams because the guy that was like the leader of my team would chat with those teams if he needed to, if that makes sense. I was just the animator, so I didn't have to participate in some of the higher up meetings per se or any of that. If we needed to talk to North, we could just message them like we do nowadays on Slack or whatever it is, you know.
How does a buffoon like that manage?
Appreciate the dono, man, and the question. Hope you're enjoying the stream, man. Oh my god.
What?
Oh. That was nice. Nice grenade throw. Right at their feet. They're like, did you see that? Ow! Ouch! Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna play this one, Luna, for sure. You little ballerette. I'm definitely playing this. I can't wait to see the baby ballerette. You stay healthy and get good rest. You hear me now? Oh my god. Go, go, go. And try not to stress too much. That's key. When you have something growing inside you, you have to not stress. Oh! Oh! This, okay. I think we're almost done watching this gameplay. This is so sick. Ow. Oh, yeah, we're gonna play this game. We're playing this for sure. Ouch! Oh, dude, I can't wait to start getting some headshots in this game, guys. Oh, oh, oh! Ow! Hey, York, how were the horses animated in snow in RDR2? That's a very good question. That's a very good question. I don't know. Because it's a different cadence of walk. They probably hand animated that. And I probably can think of who would have done an animation like that on the team. But that being said, I don't think they had. I know that they did. From what I know, there's a mixture of hand-keyed animation, and they might have also mocapped horses. And if they did mocap horses, I don't know. Disclaimer, okay? Because I don't know personally. But if they did do motion capture for the horses, they could put like a bunch of heavy weights on their feet to make their feet like heavy, like they're walking through snow, and then just have them walk forward. Or maybe they could walk them through something that kind of resembles snow. They could also waterproof the shit out of the mocap stuff and take them out into the snow and shoot it in the snow. Maybe. I mean, James Cameron's doing this wild stuff with underwater motion capture. So you never know. They might be actually doing some stuff like that, but I don't think so. Usually, instead of taking a horse all the way out into the snow and doing it, I mean, this is like thousands of dollars, okay, to do something like this. Instead of doing that, they just pay an animator who's really good at animating, and the person can animate a horse looking like that. But it just depends. I don't know how they did it, but my thought is that they just hand animated that particular motion was probably hand animated. Good question. Probably just probably used a ton of reference videos and built off normal horse. Exactly, big old Batman in chat. You got it. Pro Bro Gaming, other question. Did you work with the actors? Sorry, can't afford to donate again. No, you're good, man. Don't even sweat it. I'm not one of those streamers that's like, you cannot ask me a question unless you donate. You peasant. No, dude, don't sweat it. Other question. Did you work with the actors? Not directly. Meaning I wasn't standing there with Michael telling him what to do and all that. But their animations, their motion capture came to me to my desk, and then I would animate their motions and fix their motions for Michael and Franklin and Trevor and whatnot. Okay, let's check out that H-Field Rocca High School. Give me a second. And then I gotta go. I gotta get back to work. Oh, is this that bully game? Oh, shit. Oh, boy. All right, you guys want my thoughts on this game, huh? Okay, all right, here we go. You guys, you sucked me into it. All right, we're going to check out a game called Field High, Rock the School. This is the official trailer. Holy moly, it even got released by IGN, it looks like. This is wild. Okay, are you ready? What's up, TP Coder? Good to see you, man. Okay, we're going to check out this trailer. Field High, Rock the School. Let me see if it's playing in slow motion. No, we're good. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
You know what's hella whack?
Game of the year right here.
Leaving school as a loser.
Did you see the...
Yeah, me and Kale have been talking about it for years. About how cool our senior year was gonna be. We haven't done shit about it. So, we made a plan to change that.
This is our time. Our chance. So we're gonna rock it!
Is he talking? Was that real talking?
Welcome to class, boys and girls.
That's not real talking.
I haven't seen you before. New here in H-Field, mister?
Just call me Sam.
What is
With
this?
your grades and behavior, you'll have a chance to go to a college and work a safe job just like me.
I have a 3-step plan. Kick the jock's ass. Throw a massive party. Get the girl and rock.
I don't know about this game, you guys.
Listen to your teachers. That party was off the chain.
That's his car. Let's tag it.
Booyah!
Hey, stop!
Today is the day.
I want to become an artist after school, but my father doesn't like the idea.
Well, let's focus on the plan. We can't miss our chance.
This can't be real, dude.
So, win, dude?
This is like a... God, dude, really? I'm really shocked that like this gets completely like published and is on Steam and stuff. I mean, this doesn't look like a real game. I don't know. And if it is, it's very limited, the game. You guys got to watch out for games like this. Okay. A game like this is like a gotcha game. You got to be careful. And there's a lot of telltale signs of that in here. Like, her animation looks the same as this girl's kind of animation. The week they get out of there, all that doesn't feel like gameplay. It just feels like a cinematic, sort of. This is not gameplay either. This is probably like a cinematic. And he's not even talking correctly. Like, when you listen to it, he's not talking properly.
our chance.
Look at his lip. Oh, Chad, dude, what the heck? His lip sync is so off, and they know that too. And the facial animation, like it's like Braden said, this is like a scam game. You gotta watch out for stuff like this because a lot of times companies. Let me explain something, okay? I used to work at a company. I won't say their name, but they did a game demo, a vertical slice, meaning they made a demo like this, and then they shopped that around to people to get money to make their game. And the demo they made was fake. A lot of it was fake, okay? And the reason, what I say by this is like, the UI was like done in After Effects and all these different things. Like, dude, it was fake, okay? And the stuff that you were seeing was not actual gameplay. It was like done in Maya and then like rendered to make it look like it was in a game, but it really wasn't like running in the game engine. We hadn't even figured that out yet. So some companies, you have to be careful, okay? They will do stuff like that. They will pull the wool over your eyes.
They're gonna rock it.
Like, this looks like a game, I think.
Welcome to
But what is this?
class, boys and girls.
It's like Paradise. I haven't seen that game yet. Shout out to my cyber boy. I know he did some videos on that game. I haven't seen it yet. I'll have to take a dive into that game. But the lip sync and everything on here is really, really weird. They just show a couple here. See, look. This might not be in the game. Okay, let me slow motion this for you. Let me break it down in slow motion for you. So if you look right here, for instance, yeah, see? They're like flipping through the different hair. And look, this thing wasn't changing. Look. Pay attention. See that? This thing is changing. Oh, you just hit next item. Oh. Anyway, stuff like that can be faked. They don't actually like have it in the game yet. They just put different hair on him and then they just like switch between the images. They don't actually like have it hooked up in the game. Does that make sense? And you got to watch out for stuff like that because this game might not be a game at all. This could be just like a project that sort of looks like a game to get a whole bunch of money to then try to make the game, even though the game doesn't exist.
Massive party. Get the girl.
Or it could be a low quality simulator type thing, like you said. Yeah, this could be a game. I'm not going to say that it's not completely, you know. I'm just saying you guys need to watch out that it's possible that this isn't a full-fledged game yet. Yet.
Let's focus on the plan. We can't miss our chance.
See, these are all just like cinematics they made. The only thing that felt like gameplay at all was that, and this. This feels a little bit like gameplay, right? This kind of character riding through there and on the bike. It's just interesting. I don't know, man. I don't know. This looks like it's in game sort of too, or in the engine of him like walking around right here. Because his feet are like sinking through the floor and all that. They haven't like cleaned. See that? See how his foot like goes right into the floor right here? And if this was like a animation they did from scratch, they probably would have fixed the foot. So this could be in game right here. This scene here specifically. I know I'm really dissecting this thing, but hey, you asked for it. Yeah, that might be in game. See how he like moved forward and then he like jolted forward? Watch. Let me slow-mo, see what I'm talking about. Watch. Oh, come on. How come I can see it, but you can't see it when you play it? He slides forward, basically. And it, like, moves weird. It's hard to catch it. Anyway, what I want to talk about, though, is that these games they can be gacha games. I don't know if you guys have seen that one. What was that game that was not The Last of Us? It was called something similar to The Last of Us. It was do you guys know what I'm talking about? Left Behind, I think it was called. And the Left Behind game was very like, it was like this, where stuff looked sort of like a game. But I don't know, right? It was like, I don't know about that.
Me and Kale have been talking about it
The
for
day
years.
before? Yeah, something like that.
We haven't done shit about it.
So, cool. But I don't know. Whatever you guys do, whatever you do not pre-order this game, okay? Do not pre-order this game. Save your money. Just chill. Just take my advice, okay? Take my advice. Don't download Hfield High School yet. Okay, make sure to let other people download it. Make sure it's safe to put on your PC and all that stuff. So, anyways, thank you so much for coming out today. I got to get back to doing my grind, doing animation for 6 days in Fallujah. If you guys want to know what I am currently working on day to day, other than streaming, it is 6 days in Fallujah. So, if you want to support me further, go download the game, go have some fun in there, go try it out. And if you got questions, send them my way. I'll send them to the team. If you got problems with the game, let us know. All right. So thank you so much for coming out today. Appreciate all the super chats, the donos, the itty bitty titty committees over here. Thank you so much. You guys are freaking awesome community. I love how we're growing and growing. If you are not signed up for the Discord, join it. It's a vibe, like I said. So have a good rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow from 7 to 10 p.m. Thank you so much for your time and support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.